Hey everybody, how are you tonight? It's really late. Sorry, it is so late. We did not mean to be doing a live so late. I don't know if anyone's gonna join us. Actually, it's just me for right now. Daryl jumped in the shower. He's gonna join us in just a little bit. Hey friends, look at all those hearts and those thumbs up. Thank you. How is everybody? You guys had a good day? It's Friday. Yay, Friday. How many of you guys worked really hard this week? Hey, Sharon, sweet friend. Hello, Donna. And another Sharon, Sharon Clapson. Hello, Sharon Clapson. Sharon, I don't know if I've ever asked this. Your name is Sharon Rose Pridemore. So no, Rose is not a maiden name, right? You have to let me know. All right, so how are you guys doing? Daryl and I just got back from the office. We have been signing books like crazy. Signing and signing and signing. We start shipping out. We shipped out a few books today just to see if everything was right. Anyway, but they will for sure start shipping on Monday. So someone just said that I look tired. I am tired, honestly. When I turned on the live and I saw myself, I was like, I look pretty tired, and I am tired. But I wanted to show you guys what happened today. Rose is your maiden name. Well, isn't that beautiful? But Sharon Rose, if that was your middle name, that would be pretty too. So, all right, you guys. So did you guys see that video that I posted today of all the drywall on my face? The drywall dust, right? So I got up this morning at 5 o'clock when Daryl gets up, and I started sanding all the drywall. And Spencer had sanded it before, and I thought what I thought I was gonna do is just kind of dust everything. And then I saw, well, that doesn't look really very smooth, and that needs a little something. So I went all the way around the kitchen, and I just sanded a little bit to make it, just a little bit more smooth. Anyway, and then I just saw a couple of things that I was like, I think that might need to be fixed before we paint it, because if we paint it, I think that's really gonna show up. So I'm covered in all that drywall dust. And like my full intention was, I was just gonna sand it and then dust it all off and paint it before the cabinets got here. That is what I was thinking. But like I said, when I started looking at it a little bit closer, I realized maybe I don't want to paint it. So anyway, Clint came in, and I introduced you guys to Clint earlier. He's been here all week, just really helping us get that kitchen, all the plugs right, and so windows. We might do something different with the windows, because he's like, this is not a big deal. So I don't know, y'all, that's a continued thing. But anyway, Clint walks in, and I'm covered in all that drywall dust. And I was like, Clint, I think I'm throwing up the white flag. I think this is above my pay grade, and I think we need to do a little bit more work on this drywall. And he was like, absolutely 100%. We need to just repair a little bit. So he spent really a good part of the day just making it even more smooth. So anyway, so I did not paint the kitchen today. I probably will be painting tomorrow night the kitchen, because guess what came today? So the cabinets were delivered, and so, but you can't really see them, but this is so exciting. I'm going to show you how they came. Hold on, let me turn on my light. And okay, so do you guys know where I was? So I was over here in that front room, which I love my little front room, okay? And so, look at all these boxes, you guys. This is the kitchen. It's a lot of boxes, but there's even more. Okay, so all of this stuff is gonna be put together, and there's even more, but so we put this back up, so now we have plastic over the kitchen again. So let me see if I can get us back here. Okay, let's see. Clint, we did a thing today. Okay, y'all coming with me? Okay, here we go. We're gonna come out on the other side. Oh, okay. Let me turn this fan off right here. Okay, whew. That is a loud fan. All right. So just really trying to make this just as smooth and everything as possible, because when you put paint on it, you know, it'll, any imperfection shows up. So yeah, so I think we already talked about that. Everything got covered up, right? All the holes. And then Clint went around and filled in. This is that big insulation. There were lots of cracks, but that'll all get cut off. But just making sure no critters will, you know, come in here. All right, so there's actually even more kitchen stuff on the back porch. Okay, so you saw that in the dining room, but look at this. I don't know where all this is gonna go, but I cannot even wait. Hold on. Okay, so look. Okay, that's gotta be the corner piece, right? And so here's more of it. And what do you guys think is all of that, those pieces? So this all is part of the kitchen cabinets. Isn't that exciting? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me get back over here. So one of my favorite things, I was telling Clint today, that one of my favorite things about all of these boxes and all of the boxes in the dining room is that they smell brand new, fresh, and new. And I am so excited about that. And Jeremy was here and he put up shutters, and I love them. I love the color of them. It turned out so good. I think Daryl's trying to figure out a way to come in here. Are you trying to figure it out, hon?
I guess you have to go outside, huh?
No, I'll show. Listen, I'm gonna come your way. Okay.
Yeah.
And we are on live. We have lots of sweet friends on here. So this is what you do. You come through here. And you pop out through here on this side. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Right, I know. And there's Daryl. Were you, Daryl, so you got home before I did.
I did.
And were you amazed at the amount of boxes?
I am. And there's stuff on the back porch and stuff here. Wow.
Actually, I'm glad you're standing next to it. Stand right next to it, because I think it's hard to tell. Like, Daryl's 6'2".
Yeah.
And so, like, all of these boxes, come stand next to this one right here. Because it kind of gives you guys perspective of...
Oh, good gracious. That's
right?
6'10" or so right there.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It is.
It's so much. So this is the kitchen, you guys. It's so fun. So everyone's saying, hey, Mr. D. Hi, D.
Hello, everybody.
So I was just telling them about the shutters.
Oh, yeah, you really can't see them.
You can't see them because it's...
They are beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about Jeremy's site that they could go to?
Right. So I am going to take you out there so you can see it-ish, but we might have to do maybe a little live in the morning or do a little video of it so that you guys can see. So Jeremy did videos today because I had to run into Birmingham while he was here. And so I said, you have to do a video. So he did a fast forward of them putting it on. So I'm going to get that from him and then we'll post it or whatever. But anyway, Jacqueline said, what color are the cabinets? They are a creamy kind of a white color. Sheila said, what gray did you choose? Okay, so I chose the unusual gray. So let's see. I know y'all aren't going to be able to see.
You can see these brand new wires. We are going to have a light out here soon.
Yeah, we're working on the front porch light, but anyway, okay.
I don't know, maybe they can, you want me to turn the bathroom light on? Think that'll help?
Maybe. You want to go turn the bathroom light on? It's just hard to tell, but we love them. He did such a good job on them. Anyway, you can't really, obviously you cannot tell. Okay, you can't really tell, but a little bit. It's hard to kind of tell through the.
Yeah, but they are. That color is beautiful.
Thank you. There's our master. Okay, I'm gonna try to get down these steps, y'all. It gets really dark, but you can't really see. I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot. If you go too far, shutters. Oh, okay. We got to keep that in mind. We have a hard time if we go out there on that porch. We lose connection.
We probably just have to disconnect from our wireless and just go strictly phone. So you disconnect, then I think it'll work. So.
Okay. So
yeah,
listen.
All the frogs and crickets and stuff out there.
Yeah, can you hear that? They're probably saying, Daryl and Annie, go to bed.
Yes.
But we have to just come and speak to our sweet friends. So we just we were just signing books.
Yes, we did.
So we got, how many boxes did we sign?
8 or 9 tonight.
So yeah.
And then we had done, I don't know, 4 or 5 last night.
Yeah. So we've signed probably maybe 1,500.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a safe bet. Yeah.
Maybe we've got to sign a lot of books. You guys took us very seriously when we said if you order before midnight. So those of you who haven't ordered, we are you've got a few more hours to try and get your order in, and we will make sure that it's signed. We have just been down there. We have a system. We're good at it.
We are.
So anyway.
It's not a pretty signature on my part. Hers is pretty, but mine's not pretty. I apologize.
I was kind of looking at mine, and I've got kind of more of a school teacher signature.
Oh.
And you definitely have your doctor's signature.
Yeah, I do.
You have that going on. Yeah.
So.
So lots of you ordered books. Sharon is asking, how's the kitchen coming? And it's just in boxes right now, but it was delivered. And so Monday they start installation. Sharon, did you get yours? You got a notification? Okay. So we actually shipped out, I think it was maybe about 40 books today, just to make sure we had the system right and everything. So yay, I'm glad that yours was one of them. That's so great. So if you have ordered a book, look Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because there are a lot of books going out. So just Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, if you have ordered, you should start receiving a notification. You guys are awesome. Kathy said you're probably going to have cramps in your hands. Okay, were your hands bothering you?
A little bit.
My neck. My neck was bothering me. By the time we left, I was like, oh. Anyway, Amy said she got a notification. That's so good. Did you get the ceiling painted today? I did not. I didn't, but I'll be painting tomorrow. Look at Dee. Does he look tired, y'all?
I tell you what, that 5 o'clock hour. Man.
I know, and it's 10 o'clock our time, so it's like 11 o'clock. Those of you who are Eastern time zone, if you're in the United States. Did I get my oven and my dishwasher? I did get them ordered, and they will not be delivered, I think, until after all the cabinets are in. The stove, I think, is going to be delivered on the 20th, because that, I think, because we'll be back and they'll be able to deliver it. Yeah. So anyway, and I'm glad we made the decision not to go ahead and buy that stuff, and we wouldn't have had room for it on the back porch. I don't even know. Anyway, someone said, what's your favorite recipe from the new cookbook? Oh my gosh, there are so many good. There's so many good ones. I bet Daryl will probably say your mom's.
The peanut butter pie.
The peanut butter pie. Did you guys see that video today?
I don't know if you saw it, but I actually had to choke back a little bit, thinking about my mom and that particular recipe and how it was dear to her and how she made it all the time. And it just, I don't know, it hit a tender spot. It was really sweet for me to be able to make that. So yeah. Mary says, how can I buy your new cookbook? Okay, good question. So you just go to our website, which is missannieshomeandkitchen.com. Again, it's missannieshomeandkitchen.com. So someone asked about the floor in the kitchen. So right now it's covered in paper. Just to protect it.
Mm-hmm. And so that will be all taken off. And if you guys remember, the floor was redone in there. And we just covered it back up when our son-in-laws came to take the soffit down. So Sharon said she loved the video of you making the pie, Daryl.
Thank you.
Yeah. Biggie said, I love peanut butter pie. I saw Dee's video. I know, y'all, wasn't it so sweet? You did a good job, sir. Yeah. It was very sweet. Donna said that hers is on its way. Yay! Like I said, there were about like 40 that we shipped out today because we just wanted to make sure that we had the process right. And anyway, and Angela Deaver surprised Daryl and I both with, she has made these very cool stickers that go on every package. So make sure that you look. Your package will come, your book will come in a pink package. It'll either be like a solid pink or a striped pink from our office. But there's gonna be the cutest sticker on the back that seals it, and you're gonna love it. They're so amazing. Yes. We love them. Yeah. Anyway, you'll know what we're talking about when you get it. Yeah. So anyway, and then you'll have our little, we've signed them. So anybody who orders before midnight tonight, Elizabeth said hers was one of them. Is Debbie? You did a good job.
Yes, thank you.
He did a good job. Yeah. We have certainly loved this renovation and sharing all of this with you guys, but didn't you have fun in the kitchen the other day, like doing the video?
Being in a functioning kitchen. Yeah.
That's true. Good. That's true. We have no kitchen. Yeah. Daryl and I love this. So Brick House Nutrition is this drink that he and I love to drink.
It's a powder mix you put in water. It's vegetables and fruits, and it's just a good, healthy mixture. And we usually do it every morning. We were doing it every morning. And since this renovation, I haven't. You've done it a few times, haven't you?
I did it a few times when we were up in the apartment.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then we moved down here. But anyway, we are so done with not having a kitchen. Yeah. And we're not in our normal routine of food and eating. And that's been hard, but we have really missed our brick house nutrition.
Yeah.
Because we would just get water, filtered water out of our refrigerator and shake it up. Anyway.
You would microwave it. You'd have to warm it up, or I would fill it all the way up, nice cold water.
Oh, that's right.
And I'd drink mine on the way to work. So
yeah, so I would put about this much water in the bottom of mine and warm it up in a microwave, and I'd put a scoop of that powder in and chug it down as fast as I could. And then Daryl filled the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's a good drink.
So
nice,
funny.
cold, good drink.
Pamela said, did y'all show the kitchen yet? I just got here. So Pamela, nothing has happened in the kitchen. I did not get it painted today because we worked really hard on the drywall. And then lots and lots of boxes arrived to start. All the cabinets arrived. So that was so great.
Yeah, they're just sitting over there in boxes. I guess, what, Monday they start the actual
They start on Monday. Yep, they start on Monday. Let's see. I just ordered some of the powder mix Mr. D did with the video with the smoothie. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was...
That's been a minute, but yeah, that's a good smoothie. I really like that.
You love that protein mix. I can see the container, but I can't think of the name.
Yeah, it's blue. It's a white container with a blue label. I apologize. Can't remember.
Listen, when we get all the kitchen stuff back out, you guys, we'll share all the things.
Right.
Where do you get your drink? So we order it. So Mike, you guys remember Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs? He has a podcast that we love to listen to. And do you remember the name of it? Brick House.
Brick House.
Brick House Nutrition is what it is. So if you just kind of look up Brick House, we just do there's several options, but we just do the fruit and vegetable one, right? So you drink one of them a day, and it's like 100% of all your vegetables and fruits. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. And honestly, you do feel a little better. I know I felt better.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Vital
protein. Thank you, Janice. That's exactly what it was. Beth says, I know the Babs FSU.
You do.
Kicker's grandma.
I was thinking about her today.
Y'all mentioned last night, we are from the same hometown, South Georgia.
Tell her I was thinking about her.
Yeah.
I have been thinking about her. Thinking about her today. So.
Barbara says, we look really tired. Yes, it is Friday night.
It's true.
We are really tired.
I'm not gonna lie.
We are. Laura said, are we going to get the painting finished like you wanted to? Actually, we just have to. Yeah.
That's right, Dana. The fruit and vegetable in there.
Dana. Yeah. You are so good, Dana. Would you like to be our personal secretary?
Yes, I'm telling you.
I mean, we have Angela Deaver, and she keeps everything going, and you're awesome. You should start answering comments.
Well, she does.
You do.
She does.
Yeah, you're awesome. Is it Vital Proteins, collagen, peptides? Yes, it is, Barbara.
Yes.
Is that Stephanie?
It is.
Your face is no longer white. So glad you took a shower. Okay, so Stephanie Kirkland Bates, who is on here, is my cute little cousin. I've introduced you guys to her. They come up here and go camping. And anyway, yes. My face was very white today, for sure, and washed my hair and all the thing. Could you give us the link for that? Are you talking about the Brick House Nutrition? I'm not sure what you were talking about. I think if you're talking about that Brick House Nutrition, you just go to Brick House.
I would assume so.
Or Brick House Nutrition.
Or Google Brick House Nutrition.
Yeah.
And it'll take you to their site.
Yeah. You look like Casper the Friendly Ghost this morning. Yes, I did. I was so surprised. I had no idea. I mean, I knew there was some coming down, but I was wearing my glasses and I had a little covering. And so then when I took it off, I was just as surprised as you guys probably.
And she did text me a picture right away. So I was like, oh, gracious.
I did. I was like, this is what it looked like. Cindy says she's missing Cooper. Yes.
He is.
We get it.
We can't wait to see him here in a couple weeks.
Oh my goodness. All of our cute grands. So our oldest daughter, Shannon, she and her husband took the 4 boys on a carnival cruise, and they got home today. And then our Ashley and Dave took Luke and Spencer to Disney. No,
Luke and Piper.
Ashley and Dave took Luke and Piper to Disney World, and they're not home yet. And then little Sadie Mae and Cooper and Cash were here swimming in that swimming pool. Not quite as fun, not probably as fun as Disney World, but I think we're pretty fun.
Yeah.
Right,
well,
we're pretty
good.
fun.
We're all right for grandparents.
So, in the kitchen with Tabby says, at first I thought you were getting a facial. That's funny. And anyway, it's been very quiet here.
Yes.
But yeah, we miss those sweet ones so much. Lisa said, we're all missing Cooper. He's precious and hilarious. 100%.
He likes to be hilarious.
He
likes to be the center.
He is so funny. I love him. Why didn't painters paint the kitchen? Really, because I really have been thinking that I can do it, because it's not a whole big house. And
It's actually something that she loves to do.
I do like to paint.
Our previous home down the road, once a month, we would have a new color in some place, some room, someplace.
I was a lot younger then too. Yeah, I used to paint a lot. It was so funny. My neighbor across the street, we would get in cahoots with each other and talk about different paint colors, and we would paint all the time. Edith Finkel says, hi, Miss Annie and Daryl. My son.
He just got back from Gulf Shores.
Oh, yes.
And they loved it.
That's where, I went to the beach with
Yeah.
them. It was so nice. Dana says we've just gotten it ready to paint. That's what we're working on, is the kitchen, getting it ready to paint. Yep.
And you just, Linda spent a week in Gadsden, Alabama?
Oh, yeah. What were you doing there? Gadsden is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's up near Lake Gunnersville.
It's close to Gunnersville,
Where
Jackson State University up there. Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah. Somebody said it's the same reason why. Okay, let me make sure I'm understanding what you were saying. Someone made a comment, it's the same reason why she has things delivered. The same reason she wasn't having things delivered, because she can do hard things. I love that. That's true. That is true. But listen, I did feel way over my head today when Clint walked in. I was like, I'm done. Here's the white flag. Will you take over? So I might tell him tomorrow he can paint. Who knows?
Oh, wow.
Who knows? Anyway, let's see. One time I painted my whole bedroom while my girlfriend and I talked on the phone. Wow, Linda, how long was that conversation? Linda Carter. Okay. All right. So we just want to pop on tonight. It is late. We promised you guys, though, that we would be here. We wanted to kind of tell you what was going on.
Somebody lives in
You see
Marietta, and
something?
they're like, come on over and paint.
Oh,
It needs painting bad. I don't trust myself.
listen, I'm going to paint this one little room. But it was amazing having people to...
Oh, my.
Writing a
Right.
check for... I've never done that, where I've written a check for someone to paint. It was a very good feeling. I was very happy to do that. So, Lenola says in her younger days, she painted the walls constantly. All right, you guys. So we just wanted to say hello, that we love you. We wanted you guys to see that. I mean, I'm so excited that those cabinets were delivered,
Yeah.
because that means it's really,
We're actually going to get a kitchen.
really happening.
A real kitchen.
Really happening. And all the things that Clint has helped do in the kitchen this week, just getting all the electrical where it needs to be, the plugs. We didn't even know that they weren't in the right spot.
And then he started measuring, and he was putting the measurements in. He was showing me just how.
And
he
so
goes,
he
I
just-
can do all this. I can make. Please do.
Yeah, so
That'd be great.
he helped and got all that straightened out. And he's even been just talking to me about the windows, like, we can figure that part out too. So he said they can put the cabinets in, and we can figure this window situation out, because Over the sink, I really wanted not a big divider, because when I'm standing at the sink, that's all I see is that big piece of drywall that's probably what, about
4 inches wide.
Oh, it's wider than that.
You
I
think
think
so?
it's like 6 inches wide.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, he was like, do you like that? And I was like, not really. So he's like, we can get a bigger window. So anyway, cabinets can go in, and then he can help figure that out. So we've just had a lot of amazing people help us with this house. We've been really, really blessed. So anywho, all right, you guys, we love you. We're going to let you go. If you have not ordered a cookbook and you want it signed by Daryl and I, you will need to make sure that you go to our website, order the cookbook at missannieshomeandkitchen.com. This is I'm going to go grab one of the cookbooks. I brought one home because, you guys, it was so funny when I looked at it. I'm going to show you it. But they're just 6 ingredients or less, over 150 recipes. We just wanted something that was going to be simple and easy. Do you want to hold this for just a second?
I can do that.
So you just go to missannieshomeandkitchen.com. But this is what I want to show you, okay? Can y'all see on my tooth, there's a blue, like it looks like my tooth was marked out with blue. Do you see that? That was just something that happened during the printing of this book, and it made me giggle. And so it's like a mistake, but it's so funny. I just thought it was just so funny. So anyway, your book will not have a blue tooth, Miss Annie with a blue tooth. But it looks like this. It has cute Daryl and me on the day that we moved into this house, or we bought the house. This is the day we bought the house. When we didn't know what was going to happen. We told you guys that. But this book is just full of all these wonderful, wonderful recipes. So simple and easy. So if you order before midnight tonight, you'll get a signature by me and Daryl. And you're going to get the cutest little sticker on your package.
On the back of the package.
On the back of the package. So again, missannieshomeandkitchen.com. All right? Okay, so we're going to let you guys go. We love you, and we're going to remind you to be
stronger every day.
Know that you can do hard things, and we will see you guys. Take care. Have a great night, everybody. Love you.